This is gonna be second time I'm making this because I'm stupid. Forgot that the mic was plugged in, so we had no audio in the last clip. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the page. If it's your first time to the page, welcome in. It's a host. Anyway, today I had to record everything. I see what we was doing already in different clips, but I really not gonna remake everything. If you're new to the page, like, subscribe, comment. Today the plan is to head out to the dealership. We're gonna be heading north or south because I am in the market for a new car. If you follow me on TikTok, you will know that I post a lot of content on the BMW. I also have a Mercedes that I post content on now and again, but I am in the market for a new car, so today we're gonna head to the dealership and potentially leave with something brand new. Of course, I'm taking you guys along for the ride. And here's the dilemma we're in. Each dealership has a car that I like, at least what I've seen. I haven't seen these cars in person yet, but like I said, one is north, one is south. So today we're gonna narrow down the search and hit one dealer, maybe the dealer that's more north of where I stay, and potentially leave there with a car today. Taking you all along for the journey. So there you go, come. You like? You subscribe yet? Take or not? You know what I mean? So one of the main things with me is when it comes to posting content, I'm always unsure if I should make the content cinematic or if I should just post. And that's honestly one of the main reasons I don't post a lot of content on here, because I'm very unsure of the direction I wanted to take the page. But at this point, we just post it, you know what I mean? Yeah, content is what I do full time. It is what I do for a living. I do photography / videography. So why not invest some time so you all can see more of me? Why not? Instead of me being behind the camera, I'ma just be in front of that hole. Oh, you did. Anyway, about to grab the keys, about to head out. Yeah, I'll catch you all on the road. Maybe I'll stop gas station. Alright. A little noisy. I don't have the mics hooked up yet, but we decided that we're taking this car instead of the next one. About to hit the road, so yeah.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on, let's go.
Sir, you want...
Alright guys, so it's good warning. There's lots of traffic, okay? Y'all be safe. Appreciate it.
So we finally arrived at the first dealer, which is in Dallas, just maybe like a 3-hour drive from where I stay. And honestly, this dealership was a huge letdown. They had nothing interesting. All the cars that we did come to see was broken in some form or fashion. They did come across this other 335i here, as well as this 328i. They do have a lot of BMWs on the lot, but nothing that piques my interest. We also came here to see a Mercedes. It's also in a terrible condition. DFW Auto, honestly disappointing. Yes, they do have cars on a lot, but none of it was actually good. Most of the cars were broken, but we did see some ISOs. I did come across a couple of BMWs here, pretty battered, but they could be a built car for sure. Spotted this 5 Series. Looks okay, but of course it has a lot of problems. So the plan is just to test drive the cars that we initially came to see. This is me heading inside here. While I was waiting on the keys, I decided to take a look at the showroom cars inside, and honestly they were in better condition than the ones outside, but for the type of cars that these were, they were not worth the price just due to the fact that they all had some form of problems or some type of damage. But yeah, let me just cut to the next clip of where we was test driving the first car, which is a Mercedes E350. And let me tell you, that was a terrible, terrible experience. Right, so this car number one. No, this is honestly a no. One, the passenger seat shaky. This thing here broken. The wooden grain bits on the car. It just it's not it. So we're gonna take this one back to the lot and test drive something else. This is what is this? 2016 220. That's how it's looking. I don't know what I think. We're gonna try this one here. You see lights. So at this point, this car here was also not impressive, but it was the only other option that was on the lot. So we decided to still give it a look and a test drive, just due to the fact that we already drove 3 hours just to see these cars. Now this is a car just like mine's. It is newer in the year, same engine, it's an N20 engine. So I'm just checking it out here just to make sure everything seems okay. Check the belt, charge pipe, everything before we leave. It's also pointing out the expansion tank, which we know we just recently replaced on my car. But in all fairness, this car was looking solid, so we decided to take it for a test drive, and honestly it failed. Right, so at this point we didn't even bother to record anything, just due to the fact that the 328i was also terrible. So we decided to head to one more dealer in this vicinity before we left, and we did come across a gem. Now at this dealership we did come across an AMG, and the car was spec'd very beautifully. Engine bay seemed to be pretty clean, but the car did have high miles, which is a determining factor in whether we purchase this or not. But I honestly, I had no idea Mercedes were this nice. I'm always a BMW guy, but this car here might just be the one. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.